Hello guys, I am Aysha from EMSAB. Today I will be explaining from the chapter Allocation of Resources topic supply. What is supply? Previously we have learned about demand, price elasticity of demand. Today we will be learning what is supply. Supply is where we see the behavior of a producer or a seller in the perspective view of producer and seller, we will be talking about the supply. It means that when the producer are willing and able to sell a particular product at a particular price in a market, we look at how much quantity the producer are ready to sell in a market. For example, if a producer is producing 50 bags, his ability is to produce 50 bags, but he is not willing to sell all of the 50 bags in the market at $10. He is willing only to sell 5 bags in the market at a price of $10. Rest of them he will keep in his stock, which means that he is not ready to sell at a lower price. He wants the price to increase more higher than he will be selling the rest of the bag into the market. So it means that he has the ability of 50 bags to produce and 5 bags to sell. His willingness is to sell only 5 bags. It means that the supply. Supply is the willingness and the ability of a producer to produce or sell a product in a particular price in a market. The law of supply says that it has a positive relationship between the price and the quantity supplied. When the price is increasing, the quantity supply is also increasing. When the price is decreasing, the quantity supply is also decreasing. For example, what is the reason behind this? Why it happens? It is because when the demand is increasing, when the demand is more, for example, if 20 people are demanding for only 5 bags are there, only 5% can purchase the 5 bags. The rest of them cannot demand for it, which means that there will be a shortages of the product. And when there is a shortages of the product, the market price of the product will be increasing because the consumer will be willing to purchase at a higher prices. The person who is paying for a higher price, he will be purchasing that bike. So in the market they will be increasing the price because the demand is more, the price of that product will be increasing. So in the behavior of the producer, it will be that the producer will be willing to supply more of the product. The quantity of the bag they will be supplying into the market will be higher, it will be increasing because the price is increasing and their aim is to gain profit. Their aim is to make a profit. So when there is an increase in the prices, they will be having a higher profit. As a result of this, when the price of a product is increasing in the market, the quantity supply is also increased. On the other hand, we will be seeing why the price is decreasing and the quantity supply is decreasing. In this case, the demand, there will be shortages of the demand. The demand will be falling. The demand of the product will be falling. For example, there is a 10 bag in the market, but only 5 people are demanding for 10 bag. The rest of the bag are left over. There is a surplus of the bag. So in this case, what the market will be doing is the price of the bag, they will be reducing it. So the producer behavior will be that they will not be willing to supply into the market at a lower prices. So the quantity supply will be reduced. The quantity of the bag they will be supplying in the market will be reduced. And the diagram of the supply shows that it is an upward sloping supply curve. It will move towards upward. When there is an increase in the supply, it will move upward. And there is a movement along the supply curve, which means that if there is only changes in the price of a product, then there will be movement along the supply curve. In this diagram, we can see that when there is an increase in the price from P to P1, the quantity supply also has been increased from Q to Q1. When the price has been decreased from P to P2, the quantity supply also has been decreased from Q to Q2. And it shows a movement along the supply curve from the letter A to B. When there is an increase in the quantity supply, there was a supply has increased, so there was a movement along the supply curve upward from A to B, and where there is a decrease in the supply, the quantity supply has been decreased, there was a movement along the demand curve downward from A to C. Thank you for watching. We will be continuing this topic in the next video. We will look into why there is a shift in the supply curve. What are the factors that is causing a shift in the supply, and what is the factor that is determining the supply? Thank you for watching.